Hi guys, Jennifer here from Beauty is Virtue, and I am showing you a canvas I made. I used the Oohlalavintagetreasures Joyeux Noel kit, and it is such a beautiful kit. I had already done a video on what came in this kit, and I still have a lot left over. So anyway, I would say I did some mixed media in here, as well as some very shabby glam, I guess I could call it that, or ooh-la-la. And so I'm going to, this is kind of like the overview of it, and I'm going to show you some of it up close and explain what I did. Okay. So I wanted the background to be pretty sparkly and just have a lot of different elements to it, but I didn't want it to be so overpowering that it took away from this beautiful tree. So the first thing I did in the background was I took a doily, and it covered pretty much the whole, it's about this big. I want to say it's 8 or 10, well, it has to be, I think it was 8 or, yeah, I think it was an 8-inch doily. I'm not exactly sure. But you can see over here part of it wrapped around the side. So the first thing I did was I Mod Podged that down and I let it completely dry. And I wanted to have a little bit of that texture in the background, so that's why I did that. And then next I added some snow text. It's the glittering one, or they call it glistening. And oh yeah, here, glittering snow. So you can see that it has some glitter in there. And I used this particular stencil is called Mini Gothic Romance by TCW Stencils, Crafters Workshop. And I use this portion right here. And you can see a little bit of that here, and a little bit over here. And then I think I might have done some up here, but it's almost all covered up now. And then let's see, what did I do? I added some of this. Oh, I am so in love with this. These are the microfragments, and it is the pearlized microfragments. So it's by Stampendous Frontage pearlized microfragments, and I thought they were going to be more like an iridescent, just like a pearl maybe, but it's more almost silvery. And they almost have the texture of fish flakes, but I think they're really cool. So I used that along with my new bottle, my giant new bottle of the crystal glitter from Hobby Lobby, and of course I used my coupon on that. But you get a huge amount. It's 14 ounces. I said I'm not running out this time. And I used this glittering glue from Martha Stewart, which I love because you can't even see where I added the glue. And under here there's a mixture of the microfragments and the glitter. So I added that in several spots. Over here some more. You can kind of see the glitter there more. And you can't even see the glue, which I love. And I think I added some more here under the Noel sign, and then up here. So it's super pretty. I think that gave such, I kind of wanted it to be like glistening snow a little bit, but I don't know, I just thought it was a pretty background. Now on top of that, I used these 3 Lindy's Stamp Gang sprays, and this one is the Bodacious Blush by, it's the Totally 80 section sorry, totally 80s set, yeah. And this is the Gag Me with a Spoon gray, which has a really pretty, almost purple gray in there. It is so gorgeous. And so I used both of these, and then I used this Très Chic pink because it was a lighter pink, and it's a flat Fabio, and it's called Chateau Rosé. So anyway, I used those three colors in the background, and it kind of just, the colors just peek out everywhere. You can see how the purple silver kind of hit the doily there. But I thought that that went really well with this taupe material here. So anyway, I just thought all the colors went well. And so I'm just going to start here in the Noel side. And unless I say otherwise, it was from the kit. So there was a doily in the kit under here that she cut out the center, which was perfect for the Noel sign. And then I added a little strip of the bling there. And you can see the background has all that glitter in there and a little bit of the flakes. And you can see the pink through there too. This bow was gifted to me by Natalie, put some bling on it. This beautiful applique, I kind of cut up some pieces and I put one there, part of it there, and then part of it on this side here. This was from my stash from a pick of Michael's last year. And then this is a little wild orchid craft flower, and this as well, little cabbage rose. And then I added the 3 snowflake looking doilies on here. So there's the other one, and here's the last one. And then I put these blings I got off of eBay, this one, and this one. And I added these pretty bling sprays, or I guess kind of like the Say It in Crystals, but these are the Hobby Lobby version. Oh my gosh, this color was perfect. They called it champagne, but it's almost like a pewter, and I just thought that was perfect. So I kind of extended part of it here and part of it here. And then these little, I loved these little pink droplets. They were part of the kit, and I just love them. I just kind of sporadically put them on the canvas. The top there and there. So anyway, I had this from Michael's spray last year to be the tree topper. And I put this little piece here that was in the kit. I just love all the little pieces. This was part of a little string. I just kind of cut it off and put the little flowers sporadically in there, as well as these beautiful, oh my gosh, look at those Aurora Borealis stones, and this beautiful little pink rose trim. And I love these little, they remind me of like candied berries she put in there, and this beautiful pearl trim. And I just stuck it to this because I had a really hard time, even though I wanted to add more to the tree. It was like so hard to cover this beautiful material. That was the inspiration for the color scheme and everything, and I just didn't want to cover that up. And so I put this pearl bling underneath and left it, you know, so it would move. And I just added bits and pieces to kind of mimic ornaments on the tree. And here's the pearl trim again. and then again here. And then I used this little bling piece for like the tree stem or stand. And this was in the kit too, and it made me think of a tree skirt, so I just put that right there. And I loved this. I thought that was so cute. It just, you know, I just love movement in my pieces, so I just thought that was really cute. And then I added this pearl trim from my stash. So guys, that is my beautiful Joyeux Noel, I guess canvas, shabby, I guess what do you call it? Shabby Glam Christmas tree canvas. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it and liked all the details that I gave. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you real soon. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Bye guys.